Hi, my name's John Webb, been a badminton coach for over 15 years, and I'm going to show you some tips on how to play badminton. Hi, I'm going to talk to you about how to improve your badminton footwork. Now, most players, when they start, probably run all the way right to the shuttle and probably have no idea about how to do the correct badminton footwork. What I'm going to try and tell you about is how to get to the shuttle and get in position with a minimum of effort. So you're in control, you're balanced, helping prevent any injuries. So as I said, people run right to the shuttle and there's no need to do that. I'm going to talk to you about a couple of basic footwork moves which will really help and improve your game. So the first one is the sachet step right to the front. So it's basically when you're at the front of the court and you're picking up a shuttle that's right near the front of the net, so it's in these corners. So you're starting like this in receiving position, and what you're going to actually be doing is you're sidestepping. So in badminton it's all sidestepping, and then you're leading out with the dominant or the racket leg and coming in and stretching out with the knee bent. So you're not running right there playing the shot, you're starting here sidestepping, leading in with a knee bend and a sachet step, so you can also spring back. Also goes for the backhand, so you're going in, knee bent, backhand grip, and that's with the dominant foot coming forward. Because the knee's bent, you just move back. So that's one really quick movement which gets you to the shot on balance, and actually it's 2 steps. Really quick, it's just 2 steps there, and then you're back. So no running at all. The second one, movement I'm going to talk about, is all on the overhead shots. So you're at the back, and so you're at the back playing a forehand overhead shot. So it's up here, your racket's turning, your weight's on the back foot, and you're reaching out, and once you've played it, your dominant foot's coming all the way forward. It's called scissoring. So that foot's going forward, the other one's going back, and then you can just go straight back in position. So what you're not doing is hitting it and then just running forward. So minimum effort to get to it. So it's scissor, and it's that shot, and then you're coming forward. So that's called scissoring. The third bit of footwork I'm going to talk to you about is all about on the backhand side. Now, as I said before, when you start badminton, you might often run and play a backhand, run and play a forehand. But what you're actually going to be doing is, for the backhand, sidestepping, and the racket dominant leg comes across, and again you bend the knee and you play a backhand. So it's just 1 step backhand play. You can play it in the forehand, but just it's a side step, just a little side step, and with the backhand the leg comes across and you play the shot. And then because your knee's bent, you can just push back off and your weight transfers and you come back into the centre. So there are a couple of key footworks there, but one other one, the final one to show you, is actually how to receive serve. So you might start playing badminton and you might start receiving serve flat-footed like that. No, that's not quite the right way to play it. So the right way to receive serve, you want to be in the middle of the court, and if your right hand and your badminton racket's in the right hand, it's the left leg, it's a non-racket leg that's forward with the knee bent, and your racket leg's behind. It's important for the knee to be bent so you can push off. So you're starting in the middle like this, sideways on, and you can push off. With the knee bent, you can just push back off and then you hit, or you can just push forward and go in. So just to recap, you're not flat-footed, you've got your non-racket leg front foot like that. So hopefully, I'm really hoping some of these basic techniques of sidestepping, scissoring, the correct receiving stance will just get you that bit more control and expend a lot less energy, because you don't need to run so much in badminton. It's all about sidestepping.